and welcome to the class. I already uploaded a video related to a space and stereoisomerism. In that section, we discussed about the basics of a space and stereoisomerism that arises because of different arrangement of atom or group of atoms in a space, and that can be classified into three types. One is geometrical isomerism, another one is optical isomerism, and third one is conformational isomerism. Other than a structural isomerism that arises mainly because of different structure, atom or group of atoms can be oriented in different directions around doubly bonded carbon atom, their different behavior towards light, and their different conformations, possible structures. On this basis, space and stereoisomerisms are designed. First, in geometrical isomerism, different geometry around doubly bonded carbon and nitrogen atoms, and on this basis geometrical isomerisms can be classified into three subtypes. One is cis-trans isomerism, another one is EZ isomerism, and third one is syn-anti isomerism. In last uploaded video, I am discussed about the cis-trans isomerism that arises around the doubly bonded carbon atom where like group lie on the same side, that is called cis isomers, and if like group lie on the opposite side, that is called trans isomers. Because doubly bonded carbon atom has a planar structure, it means same side of a plane, and opposite side means one atom and is just opposite plane to the another atoms. And if all atom or group of atoms are of different types, in that case cis and trans isomers is named as E and Z isomers, where E is equivalent to trans form and Z is equivalent to cis form. And E and Z isomers is based on Cannes-Ingold and Prelog mechanism, so that is also known as CIP system, where higher priority given to the atom or group of atom which has higher atomic number. For example, if in any molecule around doubly bonded carbon atom, fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine is attached, then higher priority given to the iodine, then bromine, then chlorine and then fluorine. But if the attached atom will be same like CH3 and C2H5, in that case we can go through the attached second atom. Like in C2H5, carbon attached, CH2 attached with CH3, where carbon attached atom is carbon, hydrogen and hydrogen, but in case of CH3 only hydrogen, hydrogen and hydrogen, and on this basis we can decide the priority of attached atom or group of atom. In today's class we are going to discuss third type of geometrical isomerism, and that is syn and anti isomerism, and this is actually not the part of class 11th and 12th. This is mainly for the purpose of NEET, AIIMS and IIT JEE, and this is the basic reason I am preparing it in a separate videos. Let's come to the point. Syn anti-isomerism has two forms. One is called syn form, another one is called anti form. As we already discussed, syn anti-isomerism arises between the double bonded nitrogen atom as well as double bonded carbon and nitrogen atom. It means like in azo group, like in cyanide form, etc. Syn form, when atom or group of atoms lie on the same side of doubly bonded nitrogen atom or doubly bonded nitrogen and carbon atom. They are not mentioned, but doubly bonded carbon and nitrogen atom also, this is called syn form, and this is equivalent to cis form. Next one is anti form, when group of atoms or atoms simply lie on different sides of doubly bonded nitrogen or doubly bonded carbon and nitrogen, that is called anti form, and this is equivalent to trans form. This is nothing hard, only term is different. Syn is equivalent to cis and anti is equivalent to trans. For example, this is syn form, and this is actually the molecule cis azobenzene. N double bond N, doubly bonded nitrogen is named as azo. This is the functional group, and this functional group is called azo. And this azo is attached with benzene ring, so the name of this compound is azobenzene. And in this case, both C6H5 group, phenyl group attached or lie on the same side, so this is called syn form. In another case, this lie on different side, this is called antiform. It can also be observed in this type of molecule where N double bond N, and this is coordinated oxygen. This is C6H5, C6H5, this is C6H5, C6H5. Like group lie on same side, syn or cis form, and like group lie on opposite side, anti or trans form. It can also be observed between carbon and nitrogen, and this is very important example already asked in IIT, and this is the part of Bachmann rearrangement reaction. This is the part of Bachmann rearrangement reaction, but we are not going to discuss it in detail. Bachmann rearrangement reaction, we can discuss it in nitrogen chapter. Here we have only the point to be approached is syn and anti form. Carbon nitrogen bond, in this case syn and anti depends on the attached hydroxyl group with the phenyl part. If hydroxyl group lie on the right side, this is called syn form, and if hydroxyl group or hydroxyl part lie on the left side, this is called antiform. This is very different example. This is not common like Ez form where you can observe like attached carbon atom. That can only possible when all atom or group of atoms are of different, but in this case only 3 part attached, so we cannot compare and go through the Ez isomers. It can be only answered on the basis of OH part according to the recent research analysis, where if OH group lie on the right side, this is called syn, and left side, this is called ant. This is all about geometrical isomers and all existing 3 forms: cis trans, Ez, and syn anti form. Thanks for watching this.